Welcome back in, everyone. So today we're highlighting a wonderful business in Elkhart County, in Goshen to be exact. It's called the Southside Soda Shop. You probably know it well. It's been in business for nearly 40 years. I have Nick Boyd, the owner, and Nicole Boyd, his daughter. Thank you guys for taking time to be here today.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. So this drew my attention. I actually saw your guys' Instagram page. You guys have a great social media account, but this is so cool. Coming up this Friday, you're going to be featured on a Food Network episode. That's amazing. Tell me about that.
This will be our second episode.
Okay.
It was almost 18 years to the day that they filmed season 1 at the Southside Soda Shop.
Okay.
And then they called us in February?
Last year,
Okay.
And said that they wanted to come back and check in, see how we were doing, and
Sure.
how being featured on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives has changed the restaurant in our lives. And it really has. It had quite an impact.
Sure. So looking back to almost 20 years ago, what was that like for you when you got that first call that this, major production company wanted to feature you?
Well, originally we thought it was sort of a hoax. I mean, why, a small business like ours, a family run, to get a call from the Food Network was, and finally after, Nicole, you're the one that talked to Mom and said, just give them a call, let's see what's up. And the producer had seen a picture of the exterior of our building.
Okay.
A couple of phone calls describing the foods that we did and our family and the history of the business.
Sure.
They said that they'd like to come and film.
That's amazing. So that was 18 years ago. You said the first time, and then you got a call last February about, so February 2024 would have that been, about doing the second appearance. You shot that a little while ago, but it airs this Friday. Let's take a look at some of those pictures that you guys posted on your social media account showing that filming process. What is that like to have that production crew in your space and capturing what you guys do?
it was a little bit different this time. The
Sure.
first time they actually contacted us before it was even on the air, so we had no expectations of, we didn't have an idea of what to expect, and they didn't really know, they were just figuring out the show. But this time they came back and it was a much shorter shooting day. They were really locked in on what they wanted to feature. We had submitted some recipes. And so now we're just waiting to see what they've chosen to air.
That's so neat. Would you say this has really generated more word about your restaurant and what you guys are all about?
Totally. I mean, the first year, 2 years, there were just so many, or limited restaurants that were featured on it. I had been doing the baking, but there was so much of a demand that Nicole took over that aspect so that I could be doing the chili and some other foods that we make.
And what's really incredible about diners, drive-ins, and dives in general is just that it's reminded people to come back to local establishments, to visit the diners, the mom and pop places. And so there are so many people that over the summer or throughout the year, they travel specifically from restaurant to restaurant that have been featured on air.
Sure.
It's been incredible, the amount of people that, whether they're traveling across country or they're looking for a different kind of vacation, they remember to go back to local places.
That is so neat. A lot of you at home may have visited, but for those who haven't, what can you expect when you come and eat at the Southside Soda Shop?
Well, you'll see us. We're there if the restaurant's open. Nicole, Charity, myself, our other daughter. It is a real
true family business.
Yes, our son-in-laws pop in. One does work with us also. And then Nicole's grandchildren go to school right across the street, and they come in every afternoon. So you're going to find consistent, good quality food.
Do you take a lot of pride in your product then?
We do. We do, yes.
That's fantastic. Tell me a little bit about what we have here today. I see a beautiful pie.
We brought our lemon meringue pie, which was voted Michiana's best pie in the Michiana Pie Quest several years ago, and that's one of our most popular. We have over 40 varieties of homemade pie that we feature.
That is beautiful. And then we've got a Philly cheesesteak here.
Philly cheesesteak. It's served in a 9-inch Amorosa hoagie roll that is baked in Philadelphia. We get them shipped out to us, and a quality ribeye sirloin is inside of it. And then something I grew up eating that's real popular and is, we call it Philly chili.
Okay.
And it's a base of egg noodles, our homemade award-winning chili, our chili has won 9 first-place awards.
Wow.
Topped with a little bit of onions, shredded cheddar cheese, and a dollop of sour cream on top.
Beautiful. Well, I am a big sweet tooth girly, so I'm gonna try some of this pie. This looks absolutely incredible. Wow, it's so pretty. Look at that, and it is still warm. You baked that this morning?
We did.
Okay, this is like fresh from the Southside soda shop. How cool is this? This is awesome.
She's the queen of meringue.
Amazing. That is so good. It's just the right amount of tartness. I love it. Actually, my first job was at a pie shop.
Oh, yeah.
So I know I like to say that. I'm proud of that. But I made a lot of pie crusts, and having a quality crust is essential to a good pie. I probably shouldn't have taken 2 bites, but so good. That's amazing. So for people tuning in, it's coming up on Friday, the episode?
Friday, March 28th at 9 o'clock
Okay.
on the Food Network.
Correct.
Okay, what do you want to say to all your customers who have supported you 40 years next January? That's incredible.
We thank them every day. Without our customers, we wouldn't be in business. So.
Sure. I'm sure sometimes are easier than others, but being a small business owner is a challenge, right?
It is these days, but we still enjoy very much what we're doing, and even though it may not look like we love food, but we love to make food.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Thank you guys for sharing your story, and congratulations on this second appearance. That is such a neat experience, and I'm excited to see the episode. I'm a big Food Network fan myself, so I'll definitely be tuning in. But if you're interested in learning more, we'll have a link for you on our website. Nick, Nicole, thank you guys so much. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back.
Thank you.